Am I audible to all of you? Just curious because this is the first one, right? I'm still figuring out which buttons are where. Can you hear me? Chandrasekhar, Nandish. Hi, Lobu. How are you? I can see some season one seasoned candidates, first ones to log. Yeah, thanks for joining on time. Let's wait just for like exact 5 right now. I logged in a couple of minutes early. We'll wait for another 3 4 minutes so that once people join, we can start. Oh, I muted myself. Sorry. Yeah. No, I'm seeing the weather is good. The typical Pune weather. Cold at night, sort of warm in the day. It's good, pretty good. I think we have around 12 13 people. We can start. We can start. What do you say? Should we start? You guys are on time. Why should you wait? Right. Okay. So season two, right? Season one. Most of the people I see here right now are season one guys. And if you remember, when we finished the season one, I had asked for a poll on what all things need to be changed. What were the benefits? Would you like to see something else? And I had received an overwhelming response where, many people asked about. Uh, I think there were many people who wanted to exercise, but every day 1 hour was not sufficient. 1 hour was not available. And then there were many where, they were in night shifts and the timing was a problem because it was purely a video recording based session. Also, it was, people didn't know whether they're doing it right, doing it wrong. There have been a few who used to send me their yoga snaps on Instagram, and I used to revert, but then it's still that the connect was missing. So what I've tried to do is I've tried to get all the or compile all the feedbacks which I had received on different suggestions I have received, and try to do something for everybody. In the sense, videos won't be too short. Some people were suggesting 10 minutes and all, but that doesn't make any sense. So the videos will be, so we will what I've tried to do is, maybe I'll go step by step. First of all, what all is included in season 2? Okay, what all is included? The whole season is based on the concept of getting back to basics. Okay, it's based on getting back to basics. And when I say getting back to basics, um, what I personally observed was, if you go to any, say, dietitian, if you go to any strength trainer, if you go anywhere in for a yoga class, you go anywhere, um, suddenly life changing events are told to us. Life changing things, completely different things are told to us. You're eating something, stop eating this. You're doing something, stop doing that. When it's strength training, you are trained like, you want to participate in, those world championships where you'll need extremely strong bodies and all that. So one thing which I very personally thought that th- this culture is not right, because the whole definition of fitness is very different for me. For me, definition of fitness is not, it is about healthy muscles, healthy skeleton, active lifestyle, a good work life balance. All these, I will say, if somebody is able to do all this, then I'll say the person is active and healthy, rather than, somebody flaunting their six packs and showing biceps and all. For me, that doesn't really make sense. So the whole point was getting back to basics. If there are some Marathi people here, there is a saying called ati tethe mati. It means is uh, anything extreme is not right. So you have to be in the normalization zone, right? So that is the whole idea of, for the whole, that is the premise on which the whole season 2 concept has been built. So what do we have? Season 1 we had only yoga, and that too, there were videos based on hips, flexibilities, twistings, Surya Namaskar. But we really did not get into the theory of Ashtanga Vinyasa style of yoga. So this time, what I plan to do is go step by step and get you acquainted with the primary series of Ashtanga Vinyasa style of yoga. We will try to learn the half primary series, not the full primary, and that will be a good, uh, sort of year long exercise, which slowly and gradually we will do. But apart from yoga, this time I am planning to do two three more things. One is strength training, because if we have to learn Ashtanga Vinyasa, flexibility is not the only thing which is going to help us. We need strength. So if you have to do a very good Chaturanga Dandasan, you need the strength in the back, you need the strength in your triceps, everything. So what I've also tried to do is, there it will be a mix of strength and flexibility, in terms of yoga. It will be a good mix. That's what I'm planning. One, apart from that, what I'm also planning is habit formings. So I've done some research, and I think, I've documented around 40 50 small changes in your daily lifestyle. Real small changes, nothing which completely changes the way you are spending your day. And every Sunday or Monday, I've yet to fix a date, I will be coming up with one habit which you guys should try to imbibe. And it will be very very simple again, and nothing which will make you feel that something has changed significantly in your lives. It will be subtle. Everything will be very subtle. And with those habits, with strength trainings and yoga, I'm pretty sure that there will be a lot of mental stability which will come. And once you have mental stability, in 3 4 5 months, we can then go towards the fun part of life, like leisures and travels and hobbies and friends. And then I'm planning to have some activities, where everybody can join on some activities, and just enjoy life. At the end of the day, this is designed that everybody's happy every day when they're going back to sleep, getting up fresh. So that is the premise. So yeah, yoga, strength training, habit forming, attaining a good balance in your day-to-day activity. That is one. Second thing which I have also second thing also what I had noticed is that there was no objective in season 1. Okay, it was just Parivartan, and I don't know whether I've told you the story why I had started season 1, because I'm not so Rachana had told me to speak with all of you about why the whole season 1 and all, why the whole project Parivartan was conceptualized. Very quickly, if I have to tell you, one of my friends, one of my sisters actually, we were on a trek, and on top of the mountain she broke her leg, and there was no range. It was raining heavily, and the help was 3-4 kilometers away, and she had actually literally broken her leg. And at that point of time, technology, science, money, nothing helped. But because I had been on my fitness journey, I could carry her on my back for 3 kilometers. I trekked her on my back for 3 kilometers and took her to hospital. And that point of time, I realized that health is something which is most critical than, or I should say equally important, and far more neglected than the use. So that was the whole reason the Project Parivartan was conceptualized and started. And season 1 happened very impromptu, so I decided to do it, and I started shooting, I started recording, I started publishing. And at the end of it, I realized that if someone wants to really think that, okay, what objective was achieved. Yes, maybe some people got into, so I can see logo here on the chat box. He has been one of the most consistent guys. He sent me a Google sheet a week back. Since 10th October 2020, every day what all he does, he has documented it on Excel sheet. And I was extremely happy to see that there have been people who have been literally following even after we stopped season 1. So I thought that yes, then if people are going to follow, why not invest more time and spread whatever knowledge I have. So season 2, what one more thing we are going to do is, there is going to be an objective. And when I say objective, after 12 months, or from today till 12 months, we will decide on what all things we should be able to do in terms of strength and in terms of yoga. So for example, I should be able to do 100 squats, I should be able to do 50 push-ups, I should be able to do at least half primary series of ashtanga vinyasa style. I should be able to spend at least 1 hour, 1.5 hour time on my hobbies, myself, my family, my friends, stress free. So these are some objectives which I really feel are going to be very important, very critical. And if we achieve that, there will be a sense of achievement also. So it will be objective driven. Third thing what I'm also planning is third thing what I'm also planning is, this is a plan, but I really think it might work. Maybe I'll put up a poll on the community tab also. I think maybe 2 times a month, if you guys are fine, we can do a hangout call, a Google Hangout, where I'll work out with you. I can see you work out. If your cameras are on, I can actually check some and suggest some adjustments. If you are doing something wrong, I would be able to see it. That Vikas is saying we can do this daily because I wish, but I think so. That I won't have that much time. That's why I said like twice, maybe once a week also is something which we can look at. But yeah, no commitment here. Twice a month, 100%. I really plan to do that. But we will see how we will go about this particular point, because that again develops a sort of a rapport between all of us, and we can see each other working. So it's not that only I and maybe somebody, but because it's a hangout session, you will see other people also working out. That whole creates an energy, when there is a team working out every day, it really helps in keeping us motivated. So live stream is something I'm thinking to do. And yes, I forgot the name of this guy on the live stream who recommended asana of the month. I really love that idea, because again, Ashtanga primary series is all about asanas and poses and benefits. So yes, I will definitely be doing that. Every month we will learn one or two asanas, apart from the strength and the routine drills we will be doing. So there will be every month. So month one, for example, I've planned Padangushtasana and Padahastasana. So at the end of 1 month, people will know, okay, I know now two asanas out of the half primary series. that really helps, that really helps to uh, pump the endorphins in your body, that I okay, so I am able to do two asanas month one, five asanas the end of month two, 10 asanas end of month three. It really helps to build that confidence and get into the groove. So that was again um, one of the plans. So yes, so this is all what season 2 is about: yoga, strength, habit, objective driven, live stream asana of the month. So this is my plan of um, doing the season 2. If there are some other suggestions also, what you have, I'll be going through the questions. I'm seeing a lot of people are writing, but I'll just finish what I have to say first, because I've noted down certain things, and then I will do a quick 5-10 minute Q&A. Yes, the one more. Then there is a day wise. Yeah, somebody told me about season one. Where are the season one videos? So yeah, I had put them down, but many people asked me about season one videos, so now I am going to upload all the important videos of season one. I'll be kept keeping them as a separate playlist. So those who want to do a 1 hour workout at a point, you guys can visit that playlist and uh, continue with the season one videos also. But the way season 2 videos will be posted is because we are going to be very objective and task focused. For 5 days in a week there will be videos. 2 days you are free to do whatever, whichever workout you want to do. And there will, so if it's a 4 week, it's a 4 week month, say we'll have sort of a timetable as we have in schools. So say every Monday you will have a strength training day. We can have a live stream on Tuesday hypothetically. A Wednesday can be a hip opening day. So and then these videos will be repeated 4 times for month one. The idea is that you will reach, say, from A level to B level in month one, and then there will be fresh videos for month two, or maybe combination of some season one, season videos. So like that. So once that happens, what you will be able to. So someone messaged me today that he's been trying to find out which video to work on. So we have not yet started season two. So I'm just dumping videos right now, recording and dumping. There's some season one videos also which I'm re-uploading. So you whatever you want to do till 14th Feb, warm up your body. There are some small videos like how to push up, how to do a squat, warm up videos. You can go through them. There is a video on knowing your anatomy, knowing the body's anatomy. Go through that, because these are the words I'll be using when I will be recording my videos. You can go through those videos. And yeah, 14th Feb coincidentally is a Monday also. So we would be able to, I'll be posting a timetable, and I'll also be posting the objectives which we are going to achieve separately. I have to find a good place where it will be pinned, so that everybody can have a printout or something at their own houses, and you guys on your own also will be able to track your own progress. Because when you are better than what you were yesterday, again that also helps you in getting up every day and working out, right? Yeah, so that's about how I'm going to post videos every day, what's going to be the sequence. Uh, yeah, yes, I think that's it. That's about season two. I request all of you to spread the word. We still have around couple of weeks. If you guys are working, you can talk to HRs of your company. A healthy people in an organizations make the organization healthy. So you can spread the word to your friends. All those who have been part of season one know that we are very serious when we do all the activities, when we do all the asanas and the exercises. So it's going to be fun. Help spread the word. And I think for anybody can join at least for the first couple of months. But after 2 months or 3 months, then it might be a little bit tight for newcomers to join the speed and join the pace with which we are going to work out. So yes, that's about it. And let me quickly go through the questions now, if there are any. Da, 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 da. Ramesh Raju says, hi, with your inspiration, I started yoga and still continuing. Excellent. Good to know, Ramesh. If you are still continuing, that's very good to hear. Um, 1 hour. Vikas says 1 hour is good. We should do minimum an hour of yoga daily, is my thinking. Yes, Vikas, I absolutely agree with you. no double thoughts about it. But everybody doesn't get time, and what I noticed is that people who don't get time, they just don't exercise only. So instead of people not doing anything, if I have a 30-minute video, and if you have 1 hour time, you can do two videos, and those who have only half an hour can do one video. So when we have smaller videos, one can choose to do multiple videos. But if there is only one large video, then it becomes very hard for people who have lesser time to match. Even if they want to do that, then they'll not do. So that was the idea of crunching the time. So that's about that. Can we perform season 2 without doing season 1? Yes, there is no connection between season 2 and season 1. Season 1 was also Ashtanga Vinyasa style. Season 2 is also Ashtanga Vinyasa style. So Sachin, you can. There's no need to know. There's no need to go to season 1 and then come to season 2. Absolutely not. Uh, Sneha says you said we will be doing some advanced asanas in season 2. Yeah, so advanced is a very relative concept. Maybe if you see one of my poses, you will feel these are advanced, but people who know do who have much more flexible body than me can will say, "ठीक है यार, this is okay. This is not." So there is no advanced, there is no basic. Yoga is all about mind and body balance and getting to be aware of your body, and that really. So I don't know how many of you follow Jaggi Vasudev Sadguru, and I had been to Isha Foundation a year and a half back, and he gave a very amazing concept or very amazing example of yoga. And what he said? He said in the olden days, I don't know if there are any young people, they might not relate to the example, but in the olden days, for the television sets, there used to be an antenna on the top of the terrace, and many a times the waves would be such that you won't be able to see what's being displayed on the TV. And then somebody will go to the terrace and they'll just try to fix the antenna. Someone will be shouting, can you see, is it okay, is it clear? And at a particular time, everything is fine. So he gave that juxtaposition of an antenna with yoga, where it's all about perfection, it's all about posing, composure, knowing the benefits, doing whatever you're doing with full awareness. That is the whole idea of yoga. But again, when you said advanced asanas, I am planning to have Shirsasana as one of the objectives. So we'll slowly go towards Shirsasana also. Shirsasana is something which, today's Instagram age, everybody wants to post asana. So yes, I think if you are consistent, in 1 year you will be able to post a good Shirsasana on your handles. Then Akash says, I'm 32. For the last 2 months, I've started doing 24 Surya Namaskars. Yes, Akash, quantity is not the point, quality is all the point. In Ashtanga Vinyasa, we will be doing 8 Surya Namaskars, and I can promise you that the 7th and 8th Surya Namaskar will be extremely difficult and hard to do it. So it's all about stamina, it's all about the flow of energy. But yes, I'm happy. 32 means you are very young, extremely young. So you can easily, you would be able to do it. um, During season 1, I discovered many muscles that I thought never existed. That's what Sandeep is saying. Yeah, that happens. That happens. uh, Question: need some tips to handle health who frequently travel. Very interesting question. I myself travel. I myself am an entrepreneur. I have to move out for my business visits also. That's the reason. One of the thing which we are doing here is, we don't all the exercise which I'm going to take don't need any equipment. You just need a mat. If you don't have a mat also, it's fine. So even if you go on a travels, on vacations, you just get up on time, find an open space. If there is no open space, you have your hotel room, work out in your room. So I don't think so there is any reason to keep that in mind, that I am in sales, or I have to travel a lot, so I won't be able to exercise. It's a myth. Even if you are traveling frequently, keep on exercising, keep on eating the right food, keeping on drinking fresh water. I think your health should be taken care. I am there. At home we can keep track, but when we travel, miss it mostly and lose the flow. So please cover it in season. Shiva, I think I've answered the question about the travel. With each video, have a warm up exercise and cool down along with a theme like upper body. Yes, so there are already warm up exercises. Currently, the 30-minute exercise which I'm going to put in, the yoga exercises are such that you will gradually warm up your body while you are doing it. But for strength trainings, there are warm up videos. There will be a few cool down videos coming up in the next 2 3 days or so. So maybe just before you actually launch the 30-minute video, you can do a quick warm up and get into our strength training video, and after that again you can see a cool down video to cool down your body. So that's what I've done this time. Vikas Agarwal says 8 year younger. Yes, because I think you are calculating the difference between 32 is young. Rajesh is inspiring this. Thanks for this. Yeah, Ramesh, I'm 40. I'm 40 complete. So age is just a number. And then if you see uh, Paramguru Sarath Joyce, he's around 50. So doesn't if you guys are following Kino McGregor and Mark Roberts and these guys, they're phenomenal. So age is just a number. Don't go by don't go by what your age is, what your health standards are. Just wake up every day and exercise. I think that's the only mantra. It's the only mantra. Okay, I think I've covered all the questions here. If you guys have anything else, you can put it in the comment box. Else, you can ping me also. Most of you, I think, have my Instagram handle and my Facebook handle, also Facebook page. Yeah, there are different terms: handle, page. I just get confused with all of that. So you can write to me also, no problem. Or yeah, maybe in the message box. Even if you find it later, you have some question, you can always write it. So no problem. So I'm following Kino this many days. I follow her videos. She's amazing. She's an inspiration, Chandra, and it's amazing. She's so Kino McGregor, Chandana Bhomik, Mark Roberts. These guys are absolute inspirations. Absolute inspirations. Sneha says do some videos on discipline as that is the key. Absolutely, Sneha. These weekly one habit forming video which we are doing is going to be around small disciplines which we should imbibe, and once they get into your DNA, then many things will fall in place. Because again, discipline comes from within, and discipline will you will remain disciplined if you start seeing changes in yourself. And that's the reason, if maybe at least for the first month or so, if you exercise daily with disciplines and with the small rules which you have set, you will understand that there has been phenomenal difference in what you were a month before, and that positive change in your mind and body itself will push you to wake up every day. So that's about it. So yeah, good. So if anything else, otherwise we can close the stream. Thanks all of you. This was my first live stream, and to be very very honest, I was very paranoid. Yeah, I'll log in and there'll be nobody. But I can see 23 people live right now, 22, 23, whatever. So thank you all for being here on, because I just did it like 2 days back. I decided this Sunday 5 o'clock. Some of you might have forgone their sleeps, Sunday sleeps. So thanks for coming here. Maybe one more question. When I started, I am around 70 kgs now, maintaining 66. I'm not able to cut down my tummy. Any secret for reducing tummy? There's no secret, Ramesh. There's no secret sauce. If you listen to those special juices and everything, those are secrets. But then you crash your diet, and the day you stop, you will be double of what you were earlier. So never believe in all that. Only believe in discipline, commitment, and exercise. There has to be diet control, but again, we'll be talking about diet. Somebody mentioned about diet also. We will be talking about diet also, but diet won't be don't eat this, don't eat that. It will be again getting back to basics. Again, ati tethe mati concept. We will be everything will be general, rational, within a boundary, nothing complex, because only then you will be able to continue with your full commitment for a longer time. Yes, good. I think you did talk in season one. Yes, I had a video on season one on diet, but that was a very different concept altogether, because this time I've been following for last 1 year is I'm not on diet. I eat everything, but then I have certain rules, like uh, trying to maintain the timing, trying to eat slow, trying to chew more, trying to eat right. I think that has helped me a lot. So it is not about stopping things; it is about controlling portions. That is something which we'll try to do. Good. When does season two start? Season two starts on 14th February. It's on Valentine's Day. As I said, self care is you'll be hearing about self care everywhere. People just talk about it. Getting started is on 14th February. Become your own Valentine. That is the whole idea. 14th February just clicked us. So and it was around the corner. I didn't want to wait till Gudi Padwa in April. So that's why we chose 14th Feb. Good. Thank you guys. Then I'll see you all. Just there'll be some smaller videos also before we start. And once I have the link for the Google Hangout, I'll be putting it. Uh, Tuesdays is something which I have in my mind for the live sessions, instead of weekends, because weekends people tend to sleep, they tend to go out the earlier days, and then they won't get up. So Tuesdays is something I was planning for a live stream. But yes, once I do it, once I have some clarity on the data, I'll put up a poll, just a response. So if most of you are okay with that timing and the date and the day, we will then go ahead with that. Okay, great then. Thanks a lot, and restart our Parivartan journey. It was fun to chat with all of you. Thanks. Bye bye.